2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first-round action.
We're back in the Bayou, TPC Louisiana. Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. And Rich, take us through the first.
It's a gentle opening hole, 399, par 4. Real massive danger is hitting it down the left-hand side, a long fairway bunker that stretches down for most of the fairway. However, there is one more danger spot, and that's a kind of obvious one. It's the tree in the center of the fairway. Don't hit it. If you hit it, that's a bad shot. It's a fun opening hole, really small pot bunkers dotting the green up there. I have to say, it's fun, it's quirky, but it can bite you if you're not careful.
Well, there's so much excitement and anticipation in the air. I can't wait to see how it plays out.
TPC Louisiana is a very interesting golf course, mate, on some pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely, and this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens dotting this entire layout. Hit one close here, and you can expect to make a birdie.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
13 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one.
Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yes, par 5 is pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
The interesting choice of the driver here. Not able to find the green in two, but a bold play.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position. Look at the shot that this player possesses.
Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Currently 1 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it, as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
Great shot. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Just didn't drop. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This one will run uphill.
Tracking. Nicely holed. And for par. He's currently tied for 8th.
TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the fourth hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player. That dog will hunt.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago. Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Ooh, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5. That's frustrating. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. That's tracking. That will work. Trailing by 4 strokes. Rich, the 5th is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Let's check out this great shot by Lexi Thompson a moment ago.
Third shot now.
Nicely holed. Okay, time to return to the action. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so much longer. Not much to the screen. It's fairly flat, but finding it a 2, well, that's a tall order.
Yeah, that one will play. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Opting for the 6 iron. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Ooh. Big putt for par coming up. Currently a couple under for the round. The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5 is a lovely hole.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Opting for the 4-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. It was on a good line. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Yes, they've made it. And that will take him to 3 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot. If you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, you're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
That's some good golf right there. And this putt for a share of the lead. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And that makes him tied for first.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. After that hole, this player is second in the standings, behind Lexi Thompson. The back 9 begins with a shortish par 4, Rich, a chance to make a birdie out of the gate.
Yes, it is. Drives want to be favored down the left-hand side as there's some nasty bunkers over there on the right. This green is a dippity-doo, I would say. It starts off high, low in the middle, and comes up high in the end.
Nicely done. That was wonderfully done. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And that will drop in for a birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently just in second place. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're threading it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. And only one off the pace here. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Like the look of this one. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Moving right along, they're currently tied for first in the standings, alongside Lexi Thompson.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. From around 180 yards out.
Breeze straight into him.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
And he's safely on the green. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Looking better.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. Rich, the 13th is a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Well played, mate. Second shot here on their 13th hole. How close was that to going down? 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 8 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
So I might need to set. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for bogey.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either, a par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. In the green, once again, it's got some movement into a high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
That's nicely done. And he's down there.
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Good shot there. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? In she goes. Let's head to the next. leading by a shot after that hole. Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot.
Yes!
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there. Surely it's going to.
Oh, just missed. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
Oh, absolutely flushed. This shot coming from around 220 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Okay, steady now. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And that signs off on today's round. They're going to be pleased with that performance in first place at the completion of their first round.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
We're at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Well, that's a handy shot. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, is straight into their face.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That should find the surface. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Gotta like their chances from there.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Wow, that's misjudged. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second.
Here we are at the second tee.
Tee shot is looking good here. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Playing their 5th shot. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
What can you say? Holing out from a fairway bunker, simply remarkable.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Getting ready to play their third.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Currently at 10 under par overall. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Now, great rhythm on that swing. Left yourself an opportunity.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction. What an amazing shot.
Absolute buckets. And back to the play, shall we?
A birdie putt awaits.
This really looks good.
Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
He sits in first position. This hole is a par 4. Oh, great swing there. This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Wind coming right at him.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Here's a chance to get to 12 under.
This one looking really good.
That'll help your scorecard. Well hold.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Moments like that deserve another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
This hole is a long par 4.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
This one's going right at the pin here. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. Just didn't drop.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Still in the lead now after that hole.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped. You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Outstanding approach shot.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
And down it goes. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. Putting for an eagle. Oh, that's frustrating. Wow, almost an eagle. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier. Lining up for his 3rd now. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Playing within their comfort zone there. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
This is a good chance. A well holed, he'll take the birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Nicely done. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic. Makes this from way downtown.
Great putt. Just a 4-footer remaining. Good looking putt. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Not bad. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
And a guaranteed birdie now for this player. Good stuff indeed.
A good stroke. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Playing from around 190 yards out.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Here's some action from just a moment ago.
Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Was on a good line. That's disappointing. A par putt on the table. Ooh, right by the hole. Just a short putt remaining here. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Second shot here on the 13th. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Nice recovery there.
Judging it beautifully.
Good look at a birdie here. Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
That's in the jar. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. This one's a par 3.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Opting for the 4-iron here. This is looking pretty good in the air. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, so close. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Oh my, that was launched. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Downwind on this shot.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Okay, that'll work.
outside chance here for the birdie.
That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones stone dead.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Going with the 5-wood. That's tidy.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
That is a beauty. What a putt.
Let's return to live play now.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This shot from around 210 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Quality shot, that one. Putting for eagle here. Ouch, that hurts. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum, right on 7 feet. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
They're feeling awfully good about their game, aren't they? But there's lots of golf left to play. They need to make sure they go out and continue to play on the front foot and try and get this thing done.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.